Hello fans, it's me, King of the Geeks, and as you know, this Saturday is premiere of Season 8 of Doctor Who, and you may not know this, but I'm a Whovian. So, I figured this week what I'd talk about is a little history on Doctor Who. Nice show, it's been going on for 50 years, very popular. So, yeah. Doctor Who was originally intended to be a family educational TV program. Two of the original main characters were science and history teachers. A lot of the early episodes were pure historical, with no aliens. These historical stories were phased out at the end of the 60s, as more alien settings increased in popularity. The Doctor is not from Earth. He is a Time Lord from the planet Gallifrey. The Time Lords were considered to be one of the oldest and most powerful races in the universe. Sometime in the future, the Time Lords went to a war against the Daleks and lost. The Doctor is now the only survivor. The Doctor, having recently escaped Gallifrey and their strict culture, was not comfortable with meeting other people on Earth. When Ian and Barbara, two of his granddaughter's schoolteachers on Earth, discovered the TARDIS, he kidnapped them because he feared that they would tell others about what they have seen. Over time, the Doctor learned to trust other people. The Doctor also saw humans' ability to block out certain things they refused to believe in, as noted in The Aliens of London. The sonic screwdriver is great for getting the Doctor out of trouble. It first appeared in the 1968 story Fury from the Deep. It uses sonic waves to dismantle or fix equipment. It can also bypass locks unless they have a deadlock seal. Over the years, several different versions of the sonic screwdriver have been made. In Sarah Jane Adventures, the Doctor left Sarah Jane with a similar sonic lipstick. In the 1982 story The Visitation, the sonic screwdriver was controversially destroyed by a pterodactyl. It was reintroduced in the 1996 TV movie, and the Doctor hasn't been without it since. The TARDIS is a Type 40 time and space machine. TARDIS stands for time and relative dimensions in space. The TARDIS is supposed to change its appearance on each trip to blend with its surroundings. However, the Doctor has broken chameleon circuits, which stops it from working properly. The TARDIS is dimensionally transcendental, meaning it's bigger on the inside than the outside. The interior exits is a different relative dimension to the exterior. With Doctor Who, you have many aliens and monsters, like the Daleks, who first appeared in the second Doctor Who story. They were the first monsters to face the Doctor in the TV series. The Cybermen appeared a few years later in the first Doctor's final story. The Master is a rival Time Lord who only cares about causing destruction in the universe. Other popular enemies include Sontrans, Ice Warriors, and Silurians. The Sontrans are a clone race bred for war. They are one of the few aliens to infiltrate Gallifrey. The Ice Warriors were originally a warrior race from Mars. However, in the 50th century, they became respected members of the Galactic Federation. The Silurians originally inhabited the Earth before man. The Silurians are not a violent species, but many of their species want to reclaim the Earth as their own. Gallifrey is the Doctor's home planet, located in the constellation of Castor Boreas. Gallifrey was first shown in the 1996 story The War Games, where the second Doctor was put on trial by the Time Lords. The name of the planet was first mentioned by the third Doctor in the 1973 story The Time Warrior. Susan described Gallifrey as having bright silver-leaf trees with a brunt orange sky at night. Well, that's all for this week. See you next week, fans. Live geeky, my friends.